I prefer Lyft.
I prefer Uber. I've only ever taken Uber.
Whether you rideshare regularly or maybe you're just thinking about trying it, this story is one you'll want to watch. We're going to show you how to get the best deal.
More and more Utahns are calling on Uber and Lyft to get where they're going, Mike.
Yeah, but we bet you're going to you're not getting the lowest price, rather, or you're waiting too long for your ride. When our own Debbie Dujanovic hailed a ride recently, she couldn't believe what she saw.
Uber's just always been so good to me.
My favorite Lyft.
Each rideshare company has loyal fans.
They were the first ones in Salt Lake City. I have their app on my phone.
But the KSL investigators wanted to know who wins on price and just how big is the difference.
I don't like this competition.
Investigative producer Mark Stevens and I put Uber and Lyft head to head. We compared 120 rides on different days and at different times. During the 5 o'clock rush hour,
$2.30 cheaper for Lyft.
at 2 in the afternoon, or for sushi at 10 at night.
Count that fish, $13.39.
Okay. $12.90.
Wow.
Because we wanted to know if prices change depending on time of day and how busy the drivers are.
People say that there's if it's a Friday night, they charge more.
Both companies' websites explain the price goes up depending on supply and demand. Depending on which app you use, it's called surge pricing or prime time. The website Rideshare says surge prices can double Lyft fares, while Uber fares can go up 7 or 8 times.
So we're leaving work right now and we're going to go skiing at Brighton Ski Resort.
I've never skied, Debbie.
Don't worry, I won't leave you behind.
Here's what we found.
All right, let's flip a coin.
Okay.
Ready?
For what?
See where we're going to go. Okay, ready?
Heads I win, tails you lose.
Sure.
Are you sure you want that deal?
Let's see.
There were a few notable differences. Uber was $7 cheaper on one ride heading from KSL to Big Cottonwood Canyon.
So let's go from KSL to my favorite place in the whole wide world.
How you doing, Rick?
The ballpark. Going to the ballpark.
Taking Lyft would have saved me $6 on this ride. Of our 120 rides, we found Lyft was cheapest 69% of the time. But the competition, well, it was pretty close.
Gracie's to Vivint.
Done.
The Uber price is $7.48.
Lyft is $6.35.
Even on a Jazz playoff night, we didn't see huge price differences. In fact, if we actually bought all 118 rides we price checked, Uber would have only cost us $43 more overall than Lyft. That's an average of only 36 cents more per trip. Riders who price shop before they pick a ride told us, you know what, they don't notice big differences either.
I only remember noticing when it was drastic, like when it was like $10 cheaper or something like that.
Normally in Berkeley, Uber's normally cheaper. Here, Lyft was cheaper, so I did Lyft.
Even when traveling out of state, Christine Paquette says she always price compares the apps and uses coupons to save money.
Well, I mean, I would choose obviously the cheaper one.
We did notice some big differences on wait times during our test. In a rush to get to the airport from downtown, like I always am, taking Lyft would have saved me 2 minutes on Friday. And we could have gotten to KSL from Bountiful 5 minutes sooner by taking Uber. And the day we headed to the ballpark, my favorite place in the world from downtown, Lyft was actually 11 minutes faster that day.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, you also noticed that promotions were being added to some of your rides, correct?
It was really interesting because as I was pushing the Lyft app, it kept giving me a discount. So as I price shopped Lyft, they did add coupons for a couple of bucks off, and that happened automatically, which was really nice. And you know what? I found out, too, that new riders can get coupons for $15 in free rides. And I also saw coupons for a couple of free rides for existing riders. So we've put all those links and also some comparisons on our brand new website, ksltv.com. So go there, check it out, and you can download those coupons.
It's helpful because I think a lot of people are still trying out these services and deciding whether they feel comfortable with it and that kind of thing. So this is
Saving time and money.
Exactly.
All right.